I am not perfect. Curls are unruly. They represent who we are. This, what comes out of your head, is part of your mum, your dad, your heritage. You don't have to be ashamed of the bigness of your hair. You don't have to be ashamed of your dark skin.
You're stunning as you are.
You can just be you and it's okay.
It's enough. I'm Paige Lewin and I am currently on my own natural hair care journey growing my baby afro. And I have so many questions. When am I supposed to wash it? Or how am I supposed to brush it? Or how am I supposed to get my natural curls to pop? So I thought the best way that I was going to learn is by shadowing the best of the best afro and curly haired stylists to see how they personally get ready at home. This morning, I'll be sitting in on the fabulous Dolly Sembi, who is a curl specialist, but also a really good friend. So I want to see what all of her secrets are.
I'm Dolly Sembi. I'm the CEO of Dolly Curls, hairstylist and curl and texture specialist. I remember walking down the road after seeing Diana Ross perform and thinking, I want to be that woman. I like my hair because it's just big, unruly, and it does its thing. It will do what it wants to do. That is my hair. I love it. The frizzier, the bigger, the better. So my hair right now, literally straight out of bed. For me, hair health comes first. I only wash my hair once a week. So it's an event. That's why I like to detox it, then use a really humectant type shampoo that's not got any oils in it. It's going to hold hydration to my hair. Then I condition it. And whatever I put in my hair is going to create moisture, but it's going to be water soluble, so it'll disappear as well. Once I condition it, I always use my Denman comb. You can use a Denman comb or a Denman brush. For me, this is definitely my go-to hair tool for curls. It's not going to snag my hair at all. There's no bubbles. There's 3 rows, and it works on all hair types.
What's the requirement for such a large amount of rows?
This actually separates your strands, cleans out the curls, and it gets it ready to create your own natural bouncy curl. This is the easiest my hair's ever been, and it's the best it's ever looked. And I'm not just saying that. Whilst my hair's really wet like this, rather than putting a towel on it, I'm just gonna literally squeeze some of the water out of it, and then I'm gonna put my product in. This is actually gel. So it's a stronghold gel. The reason why I use this gel is because it's got all the ingredients that I love, that I know is going to hold water. It has aloe vera, glycerin, all products that are going to hold the water and help me create a perfect curl. I'm going to use the Denman comb because it's actually going to clean out all the strands so nothing's tangled, nothing's going the wrong direction, and it's distributing the product beautifully. Whilst I'm squeezing it and it's wet, it's hydrating each strand, and then you create a curl. The more you kind of hydrate it, the more that curl stays.
So my hair is a completely different texture to yours. It's much thicker afro hair.
I've noticed on afro hair or tighter curls, it literally gets underneath and separates them, and they all spring up because it distributes the moisture, it distributes the product.
So you're saying, if I came into your salon, I sat down in the chair, you use this like this?
Yeah, when it's highly hydrated and
super wet, lots of conditioner, and then this would give me like little soft, curl-defined afro curls.
I like products and things that are tools that are not going to hurt the hair.
This bad boy, I've seen everywhere. I feel safer if I can see this brush and someone tell me I can trust you if I can see this brush.
Yeah, this one's for really thick, dense hair. But for my son's hair, it gets through really easily. It creates nice big clumps and big curls. My son's heritage is Indian, Jamaican, and English. He has all of that growing out of his hair, all them 3 heritages. That to me sums up who he is. I have mainly worn my hair curly most of my life, but I've gone through phases where I've tried to straighten it to please others. So if I don't celebrate my own curls and my own texture, how can I encourage my beautiful boy to not celebrate his? I am not perfect. Curls are unruly. They represent who we are. I'm unruly. So I don't want my hair to be perfect. So because I've taken my time and used my Denman comb on wash day, and I've defined my curls, on reactivation day, which is every day, I will not have to use it again, just once a week. Usually my day is back-to-back clients running from one place to another, dealing with dinner, doing the washing. So once I've had my shower and I've washed my hair, I would usually take some time just to centre. I'd give myself 10 to 15 minutes of meditation. This is the only time I can actually hear my own inner voice.
One of the biggest things that I never used to do is put a base on. I can see you've got 2 products here. Talk me through this.
Whatever I used to put on my skin used to make it look grey because it wasn't designed for people of colour. I might take a foundation which matches my skin, and I literally put a little bit on my hand, and I will use a little sponge.
Okay.
Under my eyes is one place I do
That
it.
looks like an almost perfect colour match.
It is.
Because that's been a struggle.
Yeah.
I remember
always,
for a really long time, I ended up just looking chalky every day.
all I'm doing is just taking away some of the redness. So I'm just darkening my eyebrows a little bit. I like my makeup to be really natural. I love makeup.
Yeah.
But I don't use it as to make myself beautiful, really. I do it almost like fashion. All I'm doing is part diffusing my hair so that it just encourages a bit of a curl.
Is it hot?
It's on medium heat. I like my hair to be big and exaggerated, and it's in its natural state. I like it to show its whole character, which is a little bit of frizz, a bit of bigness, and huge curls, and it's just big and unruly. I love it.
Do you remember you were actually the person that started me off on my natural hair journey, and the fact that you were the one to do it is so special for me.
I knew the minute that we took that hair off, your journey would start, and it did.
It
It
did!
was the beginning
And I've had
to
my
your-
last trim yesterday, so it's all off now.
I just love it when black women embrace their natural hair.
If you could give a message to your younger self, what would you say?
I would tell her that it was okay just being you. You don't have to have hair extensions.
Nope.
You don't have to paste your hair down and glue it so that it looks like a different texture. You don't have to be ashamed of the bigness of your hair. You don't have to be ashamed of your dark skin. You don't have to change yourself in any way at all.
You're stunning as you are.
You can just be you, and it's okay.
It's enough. I mean, look at you. Your hair is fabulous. It's funny, we've been friends for such a long time and I've literally never seen all of the background to what makes you look like this. Like even learning that there's combs and brushes that I can use, that you can use, is blown my mind.
This, what comes out of your head, is part of your mom, your dad, your heritage. I've always wanted people to celebrate who they are.
If you had to choose like a life motto that you would just stick by, something that you just really believe at your core and you kind of live your life by, what would it be?
My dad told me, don't waste your life with the small things. Do the big things. Like, so many people get held back by not believing in themselves, by arguing with each other, by feeling like they're letting people down.
Yeah.
I found out that he had 3 months to live, and I decided that I was just going to spend all my time with him. And he told me so many beautiful things, but the one thing he said to me was, don't waste life waiting. Don't wait for things to happen.
Yeah.
Just do it.
If I'm honest, I feel like it's perfect because it lines up with everything you've been saying with me today. You want everybody to live authentically.
Live the big things,
Well,
Paige.
you live in the big things. The hair is a prime example. You're changing people's lives. And it's people like me who really need it. So I just am so grateful for your vulnerability, because I just think you are just so special, and professionals like you are what are going to make the difference for women like me. This video was kindly sponsored by Denman, the OG brush brand for all of our curly haired community. Denman have also given us a unique discount code. So if you do want to purchase any of the products that are shown, then you will be able to find that code in the description below. And if you liked this video, please watch more episodes, like and subscribe for more content, and join Team Texture on Instagram.